I'm at the Springfield showroom of Branson Springfield Roof Co. And what I understand is they have raised the roof on quality. And I've got Eli here to tell me about that. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What does that mean to you? You're going to raise the roof on quality.
Well, what that means to me and our customers is delivering an excellent customer experience from the very beginning.
Tell me about that customer experience, because, you know, I'm going to have a dozen guys crawling all over my roof and everything, but there's a lot more than that to it.
Yes, sir. So from the very beginning, we start out with a thorough inspection of the property on the ground level, look at every roofing or every aspect of the roofing system and guttering system, ventilation, and see what's going on with the home, and then get up on the roof, take a look at the shingles, take a look at all the accessories up there, and then we'll get in the attic. One thing we're going to be looking for there, attic insulation levels, ventilation. Want to make sure the bones of the structure are good.
Okay. Now, if you find something, I think most people believe, you know, putting on a roof is just hammering some shingles on and then you're on your way. But when you're saying this, there really is a lot more that I, as a consumer, have to know, and you're going to help me know these things.
Exactly. So once the inspection's done, what I always do is I sit down with my customers, I show them photos of everything, and act as a teacher, just educate them, show them exactly what's going on with the roof. From there, we can sort out a system that works for them and the budget. You know,
part of course, is the whole process is having, you know, different choices for me to go with, because once again, one roof is not like every other one. I would imagine you're going to help walk me through the process of this will be the best shingle for you, things like that?
Exactly. So that's something that we talk about on the initial meeting and after the inspection. So every roof is different, so we have to consider all the different complexities of it, what the consumer themselves would like out of the roof, if it's something that they want to pass on to their children maybe, or if it's looking to just sell.
You mentioned getting in the attic. Now, the only thing that I really know about a roof is you may have a tear down. Okay, so that means you're getting rid of the old shingles, but there's still wood under that. Are you looking, I mean, what's the process where that's concerned? What are you looking for?
So we're looking for moisture, and we're looking for any damaged decking, or maybe gaps in the decking. I want to always ensure that the customer, after the installation, there's no surprises. So it starts from the very beginning, ensuring that there's a thorough inspection.
Yeah.
We can get everything on the estimate and what the home needs.
Better to do it right the first time than have to come back and fix it later.
Exactly.
What about once you're done? Because, you know, everybody thinks, oh my gosh, it's going to be a construction site. Everything's going to be... How do you handle, when it's done, getting rid of things that I don't want on my property anymore?
Of course. So during installation, some of the things that we do is we have a dumpster set up. We have tarps, catch-alls. We cover all the landscaping. We have someone on site supervising the job, which is essentially consistently picking up materials or leftover here and there, running roll magnets, making sure that no nails are in the yard, driveway. And then after that, we always do a completion inspection. We'll do a walk around with the customer, make sure they're happy with everything and there's no surprises anywhere.
You're not going to smash my landscaping or anything?
No.
Okay, so what this you know says to me is you do it right from the start, because if you don't do it that way, you may have great material, but you still have a lousy roof.
Exactly.
Pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
People want more information. Branson Springfield Roof Co. Just kind of Google it and it'll bring you here.
Yes, so you can go to our website or dial 844-TOP-THAT.
All right, and that's what you need to do. Call these guys. You're needing a new roof. Their process, make sure that you can't top that.
Call 844